Hi, what's up, guys? So you asked about the student CV. How does it look like? Because majority of the admission or as well as the scholarship applications have been requesting for student CV, curriculum vitae, curricula vitae, as you CV. In short, they use it. So majority of people have been saying, "Oh, I'm a student. I don't have work experience. I don't have etc." So how does it look like? So today I'll be here showing you and the difference between the student, people who are fresh and they don't have any extra work experience, any activities, what to fill on your CV, different from those who are having job experience. So in this video, both of those categories will be covered. But we start for those fresheners who doesn't have any other activities. So let's dive and here, so this format you can just create for your own. This is the European standard or Europass, which is European standard, which you can use it and design for your own. All right, so direct from here, as you can see, we got a lot of things we need to start. Majority of them, all the CVs, they need your personal details or personal information. So you can see the first part, no matter if you don't have any work experience, but your personal details are personal information are important. And on personal information, what are the information needed? You can put there your first name and surname. If you got 3 names, you write there your 3 names. If you got 2 names, you write 2 names. But also you can add up your house number, street name, city, the address where they can find you, right? How you write it in your country, you can write it over there. But also the mobile number, how they can reach you. Also, you can put your email address, like when starting on your personal information for the CV, your email address. But also you can put the website in case you got the website, you can input over there. So also you can replace with messaging. You can on the person also down there, you can, as you see the format here, so you can put the sexy, indicating whether you are male or female, but also date of birth, nationality. Religion is not so important, so you can skip this because it can bring some information. Religion isn't important, you can remove it. Over on personal details, so you can put sex, date of birth, nationality, your address, your names and surname. That's it, and your email address. That was part 1 on personal information. Then when you come to now, for those who are having job, like who are applying for job and etc., they might need to fill job applied for the position you write there. But for us who are just a student applied for admission, you can write here admission, the title like which you are applying for, the title for the admission, the title for the scholarship which you are applying at. Then below here down we come the part where we need to talk about the work experience now. So if we have work experience and we're applying for another job, we might need to put here about replace the occupational position which we got, the duty. You describe a little bit about the duties which we are doing, the start date and the end date. But also you can put the details, the contact of the company name and the details of the contact for that company in case they might need to check out for reference and other stuff, or business sector. Yes, but after that, if you don't have the work experience, so if you are freshener from school, no matter high school or bachelor studies, if you don't have you leave this blank, you don't put it. So from personal information we can just jump up to education and training. So over here now you put your education background and education criteria. So over here you can see you can replace with the qualifications awarded. So over here now, what can you put here? You can put like the level which you are. If you got the bachelor of something, or you got this advanced certificate or diploma, you put it over there. Any level which you acquired, you can put them at this category. Or if you're still at university, you can type the university enrolled at, and there you can start the start date, and the end date you write maybe to present if you're still at that university, enrolled in any institution. Yeah, that's it on the part for the education and training. But if if you passed, maybe you did the bachelor or high school, bachelors and masters, maybe somewhere you might need to relate all you are a little bit about the education background, not to go up to primary. Nobody cares about those details. So you earn a little bit about the details from more nearby here, which are more attractive, yes. So after that, it will be about the part for the education. I think we made it clear. Then you come to personal skills. So over here, we talk about the languages you should have. Which language are you native at? So you can list the languages. Like you write, maybe for me from Tanzania, so Swahili is my native language. So I can write Swahili native, English advanced. I come another language. If I speak Arabic medium, you come another Romanian, you say there another language, etc., etc. So you be indicating the level of the language. If you are native to both of those, you write. There's no need to use, you can use sometimes the level A1, A2, B1, but also can use good, maybe speaking excellent, depending to what level you want to put it. But also communication skill, these organization, managerial and job related skills, computer skills, these all of them you can just add to be at one part, known just as skills. So you can start talking about the details about the skills which you got. If you got the skills about Microsoft Word, or if you write Microsoft skills, maybe Microsoft Word, maybe the use of Microsoft Word and Excel. But also you can go the use for the team, maybe team working, cooperation, group, maybe problem solver, like solution generation capabilities, if you got those kind of skills. But also if you are good at using Adobe Photoshop, or good at using maybe photographer, videographer, any of those skills which you got with you during the application you are doing there, no matter if you are professional or you aren't, those skills you acquired through your lifetime up to currently now, when you are applying, you can just list them over here. So if you do carpentry, or maybe you know to cook food, you know to do something, maybe etc. on your skills. So there's no need to separate them, like okay, computer skills, other skills, job related skills, then you come maybe organization, managerial skills, communication skills. No, can just be like on skills, you be writing like just like a point, then you write maybe computer, they use maybe Microsoft Word and Excel. Okay, then you come maybe videographer, etc. You write your skills over there. That's it. Then you come another part about the hobbies and interests. What are your hobbies? What are your interests? Or how do we say it? Extracurricular activities which you do during the afterward for the something which you are doing most for your time, or out of your main activities. What are the other activities you should do? If you like reading books, watching movies, or you like playing golf, you like playing football, running, it can be I don't know how, a lot of them. So to get a lot of them, how can you get them? You can just go somewhere on Google and search for extracurricular activities listed over there, and try to select it from those you see. Okay, I fit to playing games, I fit to videograph, I fit to running, I'm fitting to this extracurricular activities. You just read over there. I fit to this kind of hobbies, maybe I like to do in my daily life and other stuff, social media, etc. You list over there. So that's your own task to find. I cannot list every single details here over here so that they can suit you. No, you are different. You should find your own hobbies. Then you can include one among the important detail, which is about driving license. Driving license, if you got any, is very, very powerful, specifically when maybe you're moving to Europe, because a lot even of opportunities here. So sometimes they need you to have the driving license. Yeah, being jobs, some of them they need the driving license. So depending on the type which you got, if type A, B, D, depending, yeah. But if you got any, you can put it over there. But also additional information, for any additional information, if you got any, you can put over there. If you got publication, presentation, project, any which you attended. So if you don't have any, if you got awards or honors, but also membership, etc., you can list over there awards which you acquired during your start time. These are additional. So if you don't have, you don't put them like there. So meaning, how will it be if I'm just a freshener coming from the school? So if I'm just coming from the school, I can put just my personal information, and I come here to education and the training, but here above I can choose the title of what I'm applying for admission for, the certain scholarship or etc. Then you come to education and training, you come personal skills, most important about your language, mother language, and other levels, other language which you know. You come to skills which you already got them, but also research to what you are applying, which school or which program are you applying for, and what skills are they which might be needed, so that at least to get the match the requirement. But also come to hobbies, driving license. If you don't have it, you leave it blank, you don't put it. Then addition, if you got any award, any achievement during your studies, you input, and that's it. Yeah, so it is just simple and doesn't need to be much complicated. So majority of what to fill and other stuff you can research for your own, the one which fits your behavior, fits you personally, fill it over there.